Hey guys, how's it going? I'm the Wookie, and today I'm going to be doing a little tutorial on taming babies, baby wyverns specifically, in the new Ark Scorched Earth DLC. So basically in my last video I uploaded, I had a little baby wyvern egg right here that I was incubating with all of these things, and it wound up hatching and clambering its way over this way. I'm not really sure what happened to the generator. I've actually heard they've implemented a timer on generators on how long they'll blow until they blow up in a payload, and like depending on how much stuff there is. So you may actually need a lot of generators now, but that's a little bit off topic for this video. So basically, as you can see here, I've got myself a little baby fire wyvern, and basically you can tell he's pretty small, not too big, but they don't really require a ton of hands-on work like some of the babies have in the past. I remember hatching baby Rexes, or having baby wolves being born, and they were just a humongous pain. If you didn't give them the food the second they were born, they were going to die. But this guy, I actually went AFK, was watching a little bit of football, and this guy woke up, clambered his way over here, and he's been perfectly fine since. So they will need food, clearly. I mean, they're a baby. They're going to need to be given food. But they actually eat a special kind of food called Wyvern Milk, which you can only obtain by actually killing wyverns. So when you kill wyverns, they'll drop a certain amount of milk. And I'm not sure if that's based on the gender of the wyvern, because in theory you'd think the females would drop the milk and the males wouldn't. But I don't really know if Ark has that implemented or not. But I'll have to test that out. That's another thing I'll have to test out later. But they will drop milk, and alphas, I've actually heard, will drop substantially more milk than a regular wyvern. So just keep that in mind. If you can find yourself an alpha wyvern and manage to kill it, that's probably the biggest part. If you can manage to kill it, then it'll reward you with substantially more milk. So as you can see, this guy's got his food timer is actually going down very slowly. These things do not take very much food, or at least very much food very often. They eat pretty slowly. So what you're going to be able to do is kind of leave them alone for quite a decent amount of time before they actually get hungry. And even when they do get hungry, one wyvern milk will actually restore 300 food. Now, unfortunately, the wyvern milk actually has a very short spoiling timer. As you can see here, when we have one wyvern milk added, it's actually going to have a timer of about 9 minutes, which is about the same as a prime meat. So when you do, you are going to have to go gather this periodically, unfortunately, in order to maintain your baby wyvern. I'm going to go ahead and give myself a generator and whatnot, just so we can test to see if the how long the milk will actually stay good inside of the inside of the refrigerator. But let's test that real quick. Let's give item number 1891000. So we got ourselves an electrical generator. Just snap that on there. Access the inventory, and we're gonna need some gasoline for that as well. Let's find some gas. 164. So there's 100 of it this time. So now we got that going. I guess as we can see here, the power generator's already started to deplete its health a little bit. And then finally we'll do the refrigerator. It's 196. So we got a refrigerator here, and we'll go ahead and plop that down. So now it's got a spoiling timer of 12 hours once it has 7 minutes. So if you can get it right, like, that's about an average time to fly back to base, about 2 minutes. That's pretty quick, actually. So if you can get it back to your base within 2 minutes, it'll give you 12 hours worth of wyvern milk, which should be just tremendous for a good night's sleep as far as taming babies, because oftentimes you'll have to wind up and check on them just to make sure they aren't starving to death or anything like that's happening. So as we can see, man, that generator's already gone down to 997 on its HP. I'll have to do some tests with that to see if that's dependent on how many things are hooked up to it, because that's really fast. Holy crap, that's really fast. And that thing will be gone in no time. Anyways, back to the wyverns. So the wyverns shouldn't overall be that hard to tame. Wyvern milk will restore about 300 food. Keep that in mind. So it's going to take a long time for 300 food to go down. I mean, it's at currently 925. We'll go ahead and boost this speed real quick, and I'll show you how long it takes for it to get down to just a little bit. Yeah, it's at 925, and now we're going. We'll see how long it takes it to go down 10. So to go down 10, it took about 20 minutes in game. So for it to go down 30, it'd take about an hour in game, which would take about, for 24 hours, I mean, that would take 600, it's about 800 minutes, 800 in game. So I mean, it's really going to take a long time for this thing to actually wind up needing food. I mean, it's obviously I'm going to let it run for a little bit, and the storm actually looks really crazy when you speed it up. Holy crap. Did this thing go off? I put 100 gasoline in it, and it's... Oh, it wouldn't work during an electrical storm. Oh, okay. So that's an interesting feature. So your generators will not work during electrical storms. Good to know. Wow, that's pretty big. So if you wanted to raid somebody real quick, just wait for the electrical storm to happen and then just go for it. As you can see, it's now down to 477. I mean, it's taken him quite a decent amount of time to get hungry. It's gone down about, what, 60 since we started this, and that was about 2 hours ago in game. So it takes about an hour for 30 minutes. 30 an hour. So it's going to take him a while to get hungry. It would take about 10 hours in game for him to hit to where he actually needs a full bottle of milk. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this one. Thanks for watching this. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more. Anything else you'd like to know about wyverns and or their process, please let me know. I'll be definitely trying to do a video on fighting wyverns and tactics and whatnot, and how to take them out to get their milk. But once again, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.